This season is my 9th season working with the incredible people at Sunday Night Football. It means a lot to me, especially this year. People, they need that togetherness. I love the challenge, taking this song that is so synonymous with Sunday Night Football and finding new ways to make it fresh.
And here we go. Roll playback. Action.
This year we have this incredible CGI world around us. It's such a cool space to be able to work in. People really connect with Sunday Night Football, forget whatever else is going on in the world, and celebrate.
Coming into this new NFL season, what rule that has changed that you like right now that has changed?
Ooh, that I like?
Yeah, that you like.
There's a couple of player health and safety rules that have been changed, which I like because I think you got to keep these guys as healthy as possible, especially because we're going to 17 regular season games this year. So a lot of the cutback blocks below the knees and whatnot, the guys want to get that out of the game, and I think the NFL is smart to focus in on those type of potential injury-causing plays.
Do you really think we need preseason?
Yes, I think we need preseason. I think we as fans and we as broadcasters don't need it as much as the players can probably benefit from it because, look at, Tom Brady was a 6th-round draft pick, and he got to make a little bit of his name in the preseason. I'm not saying Tom Brady wouldn't have been Tom Brady without the preseason, but he was aided by that. So the next guy that comes down that might not be the 1st-round draft pick needs a preseason game or two to show the coaches I belong here. So I think it'll be here to stay.
Don't you think that coaches should rotate the top 2 quarterbacks more often?
If they have 2 quarterbacks that are absolutely equal, yeah, they call it platooning, and it's like he can whisper the play into this quarterback's ear, and after that play is over, he can run in and do that. But quarterbacks have big egos, and they wouldn't want to be replaced every other play. So I think guys like Tom Brady wouldn't be having it.
Right. I get it, but there's some teams that have some equally if a quarterback that can, they insert in and out sometimes. Some teams,
but they say rhythm too. And if let's say you had Cam Newton and Mac Jones, Cam Newton the veteran, the former MVP, and Mac Jones the 1st-round rookie, they look so far in the preseason like they're both pretty solid at quarterback. If Bill Belichick goes to rotating those 2 guys, one of them might not be able to get into a rhythm, then they get cranky, then the locker room gets upset, and then the next thing you know, you got a losing streak on your hands.
Good point. I just wanted to hear it from you.
Yeah.
What do you think about Tampa Bay this year? You think Tampa Bay's, all 22 players came back,
right. And
it's like, wow, but I think it even be better. They're even a favorite again to win it. So what are your thoughts?
The Bucs, the first ever Super Bowl championship team to have all 22 starters returning. Never happened in the history of 55 Super Bowls, right? But when you win the Super Bowl, anyone will tell you it is tough to build that fire inside again to try and climb the mountain. And every game you play this year is your opponent's Super Bowl because they're trying to beat the best, and you guys establish yourself as the best. So if they're able to go back-to-back, it is one of the greatest achievements in the last 20 years of sports. Can't wait to watch.
That's true. Well, who do you think the NFC is going to give them a hard time?
I like the Green Bay Packers. I thought the Green Bay Packers actually could have beaten and should have beaten the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the playoffs last year at Lambeau Field, when they had them, but didn't work out.
Aaron Rodgers shouldn't have thrown the ball. He had all that room to run.
Or he had the room to run. You know your stuff. You're playing the game in your head right now.
Just quarterback. What can I say?
Hey, well, no, he could have run, and they could have gone for it on 4th down too. So there was some. The Green Bay Packers will not have to build that fire inside of them. If the way they ended the season wasn't enough to light it for them, I don't know what will. So I would say the Green Bay Packers would be the Bucs' top competition in the NFC.
I agree with you, but what about the disrespect that happened, all the restructuring of the contract for Rodgers, and then all that? It's hard to get back in a rhythm and get back to where you were from last year to this year with everything that happened. So what are your thoughts? How's the team going to lobby together to be great again?
I believe the friction between Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers management is absolutely real. But the key word in that sentence to me is management, right? He's cool with his teammates. He's cool with his coaching staff. And so when 3 hours on Sunday happens, Aaron Rodgers is going to give you everything he's got. and he can compartmentalize as well as any pro athlete I've ever been around. You're going to see Aaron Rodgers like the MVP type candidate, or the MVP that he was last year, and I think he'll be a candidate again this year.
Have you ever watched a whole NFL game? Last question. Sorry, because you're too good to talk to.
Yeah,
I normally don't do this, but it's football.
No, you know your stuff too. I can tell.
Well, I'll tell you, I was an NFL photographer for 20 years on the field.
Okay, did we meet before? We met.
We've been around, but you're busy. You know, so I get it.
For sure.
It's okay. And plus, I wear different stuff. I don't wear a suit.
Yeah, right.
No, but my question is, well, have you been on a full game on the field before for NFL?
So the funny thing about me is I usually go to 2 football games a year, physically in the stadium. The first preseason game of the year and the Super Bowl. And the rest of the time, I'm locked into the NFL Red Zone studio giving you all 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Right. Well, that was my question, because I don't see you. It's hard for you to be down the field.
I can't. Unless it's a Sunday night game, Monday night game, maybe Thursday night game.
Plus, you have to run back and forth from both red zones.
I actually don't have to do that, but thankfully I got mine, and I'm good with that.
Awesome talking to you, bro.
Great to talk with you, man. You know your stuff.
I do. I've been practicing.
I was surprised. I was figuring I was going to get all the celebrity type questions.